Hello YouTube and or Tumblr. My name's Valerie, and this is my story of how I came into being a Wiccan / Pagan at the moment. Well, hopefully I get more into it. But anyway, I was raised in a Roman Catholic family, and I could never really connect with it. Something about them being so negative in some services, but them being so positive in other services. And the contrast on how we are taught and how people act. Like, people could claim to be Christian or within a sect of Christianity, and it's like, oh yeah, I go to church, and I'm a good person because I go to church. We all know that's not exactly how it works sometimes. Somebody could go to church all they want and still be the worst person in existence to other people because of their negativity, because they don't help people when they should, a whole multitude of reasons. So basically, after a while after I did confirmation in my Roman Catholic faith, it felt good because during the ceremony, because everybody was joyous and everybody felt like they were achieving a big thing in their lives, which it's a big achievement. And sometime after that, even though we still went to church, I wasn't feeling it at all. I mean, I get that I have to do acts of charity and stuff like that to continue in the faith. And I'm not giving up my Roman Catholic faith at all. But the thing is, I just still couldn't connect with it. So, on the solstice, on Litha, of all days, I talked to my friend about this topic, and he's like, have you ever heard of Wicca? And I said no. So I checked on the Tumblr tags for Wicca and paganism, and I looked online, and I went to YouTube first. I saw a Tiptoe Chick's video. That was the first one I saw. I left a comment on there. And it was very helpful to me, because she explained basically what Wicca is about. And then I saw that there was another thing with it called paganism. And I know they're completely different things. Don't get me wrong. But I would like to do a mix of both. Right now, I know for one fact that I want Zeus as my patron god. That's why I hold this on my neck. And I don't know about my matron god or the other aspects of life gods, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's how I got into it, and I've been this way since the summer solstice of 2013, so yay. I would like to hear your guys' input on... I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Basically, I didn't tell my parents, and I still don't plan to tell my parents now. I'm still in the broom closet, and after a long time of doing this, like actually practicing, I'll eventually tell my parents, like when I'm old enough, like when I have my own house and kids and everything, so they can't tell me nothing. I'm convinced I'm not going to practice until I get out of the house, at least, to respect my parents, because my whole family's Roman Catholic, and I don't know what they would react as, and I honestly don't want to know at this point. So all I did was tell my friends, and right now, you can tell I'm in a car. I couldn't do this video at home, so my gracious friend Hope over here. You want to say hi to the camera or no? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my good friend. She let me tape this video in her car. I had to ask her first, of course. And she's really awesome. And when I told her, I was kind of afraid at first, because her family is Christian or
non-denominational.
They're non-denominational.
Yeah, they're strict.
Strictly non-denominational.
They're non-denominational Christian, but they're very strict as, in the religious Jesus crap.
Yeah, and there's like a whole bunch of crosses in their house, so I have no idea. No, I'm not even kidding. There's like a whole wall. It's like heavy rain amount of crosses on one wall. Don't play that game.
I'm not the same.
Yeah, she's totally cool about it. She's like, yeah, go for it. If it feels right for you, then do it. Which is pretty awesome, and a lot of my friends have been that way. There's only one that said to be cautious, but it's because she tried to get into a coven, which is, I hear, completely different. I'm honestly going to practice solitary when I get the chance. And, anything you want to add, Hope? Just like religion in general.
Well, I'm proud I'm proud of you, Valerie.
Aw, thank.
Stepping out of the, I mean, it's in this sort of society anyways, knowing that Wiccan is considered scary. And people who are, you know, if you're ever having trouble coming out of the, you know, with your religious views or whatever, just know that there's people like Valerie and people like me who will always accept you and love you no matter what. So if you guys need help with anything, I'm here. She's here. So, yep.
Yep. So, after seeing this video, let me hear your thoughts, and if you can't do a video response about it, you don't have to show yourself if you don't want to. Like, you could just, like, point to a candle or something and just talk. That would be perfectly acceptable. I just want to hear, like, your guys' stories and stuff, because I like hearing stories. I like going on YouTube and hearing as much Wiccan, pagan stuff as I can, because I'm still in the process of learning. I'm at the stage right now where I want to learn everything that I possibly can. Even if it's, like, little crystal stuff that might not be important. Or herb stuff. Which is, why did I say that? Herbs and crystals are important. Forget what I just said.
Well, you know, you're still learning and stuff. You just want to learn stuff,
yeah.
Even the small stories.
Yeah, even the small stuff. Even the smaller things I want to learn. So, yeah. And my ask is always open. I'm not going to post this on Facebook because, you know, Facebook, family. That's why Tumblr's the best. Just saying. If I'm going to endorse anything in this video, it's going to be Tumblr. So, yeah, that's all I got. And blessed be. Later.